Hi, welcome to Paranormal Kativity. I want to discuss seances today with you, so sit back and enjoy. The word seance directly means sitters, and every person that's involved in a seance is referred to as a sitter. Most of the time there is a medium present in order to conduct a seance, but you don't have to. If there's not a medium present, you just need to have one person designated as a leader. Usually there can be 6 to 8 people on average for a good seance, but you don't have to do that. You can do it with as little as 2 people or as many people as you like. The best time to conduct one is at night, and a lot of people recommend that you do it in the dark or sometimes in a room lit by candles or lit by a red light. The reason being is that there's a lot of theories saying that this is a way to encourage the energy and the vibrations to manifest closer to you because it's easier for them to travel in those environments. Everyone sits in a circle. So if you have one other person, obviously you'll just sit across from each other. You can either place your hands on the table, you can hold hands with the people next to you, or when your hands are on the table, you can touch your pinkies to the person next to you, so that way you have a connected energy feel. You can also have a spirit photographer present, have them set up, take some pictures, and see if maybe you get something in the process. After you're in the right seating position, usually there's either like a prayer or meditation or sometimes singing, something to just kind of bring the energy level up in the room to get you ready to begin your seance. Theoretically, as you open this seance circle, you're thinning the veil between this world and whatever other world you're communicating with. So by doing this, it's supposed to be easier for the energies around you to come in and communicate, and they can communicate in a lot of different ways. It can be as simple as just having the leader of your group sit there and ask for a sign. You can ask direct questions. You can have the intention of reaching a specific person. You can have the interest of just trying to communicate with something else and see if something else exists. A few things that have been mentioned or experienced in a seance are psychokinesis, levitation, materialization in the form of apports, asports, trumpet, or cabinet mediumship. And if you're not familiar with any of those, I can definitely make a video on them. But basically it's being able to manifest something more tangible. Every person there can either participate in just asking questions and seeing what happens. There may be a spirit board session. You could also do automatic writing if you have someone who thinks that they might be able to do that. Anybody in the group might be able to experience something using all of their senses, which also have like a psychic word associated with them, which probably the one that you're most familiar with is clairvoyance, which translates to clear seeing, but there are ones for every aspect of your senses, including clairalience, clairsentience, clairaudience, and clairhambience. So ask for signs in all of the different forms that they could come. Maybe you guys will manifest a perfume that reminds you of someone that you all know, or cigar smoke, or flowers. Ask for it to manifest itself. You could also ask for it to speak, or make noise, raps, anything, because then you'll have more people there who might experience it as well. Of course, it started after the Fox family, which I made a video about. Mediums started popping up everywhere, and then people started having seances in their homes, and different spirit communication was kind of the in thing to do. So this was very popular in the late 1800s into early 1900s. It's not very popular anymore other than in small groups. There have been accounts of amazing results that people have gathered, and there's also been cases of fraud, people making it up. So along with this, you have to understand that you might be influencing things yourself, you might be contributing to some of the things that you're experiencing, or if you're with a group of people that you don't know very well, you could easily be tricked. So just be very cautious with who you hold a seance with. Make sure it's a good environment with people you trust. So that way if you actually attain something through it, you can know its validity. Basically what a seance is a metaphysical experiment. I know I've done ones before in the past, but nothing really formal or official, and nothing with any evidence or proof that I can remember being outstanding, but doesn't mean it won't happen in the future, and it doesn't mean it won't happen at all. I hope that you learned a little something here about seances, and if you decide to have one, tell me about it. I love you all, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!